Uh, yeah, yeah, All right. We're just getting started with round three here. It'll be just a moment. We're going to reset the clocks, let these guys shuffle their decks. We will let them know that they're good to go.
All right. Back with some Phoenix combo. Go ahead. Yeah, just goes to show that literally every set of Magic just makes another infinite combo.
Having a little convo with Isaiah out there, and only 2 endurances in the entire deck. And I kind of pieced it together myself. The thought of Agatha's Soul Cauldron being built in graveyard.
Yeah, you do have an amount.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice
for, sure.
for the Yawgmoth player.
Definitely.
And would make it to where you don't need as many copies of Endurance, which is cool because I feel like this deck doesn't want to play clunky ass shit that doesn't fit into the combo.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right, they're drawing their hands, so we will start the clock. Let's go. Right away, Dashner hates it. He's throwing it back. I think Isaiah's going to keep this one. It's got turn 1 Mana Dork into turn 2 Grist. That always
I think that's definitely
good.
That's just a shoe-in right there. There's one more stellar down here if you want it. There's another stellar down here if you want it.
I'll take a stellar.
Yeah, that should put us even.
Do you have 2 beers?
Yeah, we've had 1 zombie and 2 stellar apiece.
You want this thimble of whiskey?
No, that's all right. All right. Yeah, this Phoenix combo is interesting. I didn't. This is the first time seeing it. Of course, I don't pay too much attention. Played a good amount on Moto and hadn't come across it yet, but
I think it's very new.
I think it is very new. And I've only been playing leagues on Moto anymore, so the wacky stuff you see a little bit less of.
I always found that you would see some wacky, like when it's a hot new wackiness.
Oh, you're gonna see an amount of it, yeah. You really see a lot of different stuff anyway.
You do. And you see there are some decks that are only exist on Moto. Like we've talked about the Charm Belcher.
For sure.
Never really saw its way to paper, and honestly it'd be horrendous to play in paper.
Dude, it'd be awful to play. It'd be just not fun for anybody.
I remember Aspiring Spike going to some event one time, and he was talking about just the 80 card Yorion deck. He's like, I'd never do it again. Like playing that deck in paper sucked. Like having to shuffle.
Yeah.
The 80 card deck every time you fetch and all that, and that deck does a lot of fetching and
for sure. All right, Isaiah's off to a super good start here. Mike does not have the leyline opening hand with the Draco, so he's just kind of playing an honest thing here.
It doesn't seem good.
Yeah, no, you want some dishonest.
Honest Magic against a turn 2 Grist, not where I want to be.
Yeah. And a cycle of leyline or fucking what is that? Lorien
revealed.
Yeah.
And he has revealed I'll call it a Sultai Triome.
That is the Sultai, yeah. Zagoth.
I never remember the names. I just want to call them the old
Ziggity Zagoth.
I hate that I like that they completed the cycle, but I hate that some of them are like
legendary named and then others not.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a little weird.
There's the Triome, and we're going to see a Leyline Binding on Zegrist. Grist down.
Got this
Drew
1
was-
mana token left over, though. The value.
I mean, hey. It's something. Alright, knocking down the Surveil, deciding to keep it or put it down. Puts it down. The one of Hepatra in the deck. Turning this bug sideways. No. Yes, no, no, yes, yes. Okay, bug sideways. And does he have any other plays? Doggo? Doggo! Got the dog down. Alright. Mike's got a Fire Ice in hand. He's got the Altar, which he
That card
probably...
should be banned.
Yeah, card's too good.
It could kill 2 creatures on Isaiah's board right now.
The power. The
What?
power!
2 of 3 permanently. One would just come back.
Yeah. Well, actually, it can't kill the Delight of Happening because that's a 1-2.
Oh, it is a 1/2. Oh, it could
Yeah.
kill it. It just couldn't kill anything else.
No, no. Then it turns into
And that's not good value.
Then it turns into a not bannable card.
Then it's just a, I don't know, fucking
It's just a card.
just card.
It's just a card.
The old 2 mana kill spell. It's a Doom Blade.
Mike's thinking. What does he do? Does he stick the Altar? Does he Fire Ice? Got 2 Fire Ices in hand, I think.
Doomblade would be so much better if it hit non-blue creatures.
Yeah. It'd be weird, though.
Just don't see that many blue creatures.
Yeah. Like everything. Like anytime you see a creature with protection from blue, it's like, really?
Like a
Go away.
goblin pile driver.
Yeah, like, protection from things that don't exist. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Protection from Snapcaster.
It's not
Mage?
gonna be bounced.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Oh shit! Ain't gonna pongify my dude. The only pro blue that should be listed as can't be countered. That's real pro blue right there.
Yeah, it is. I love the ones that have both. Pro blue can't be countered. Okay.
Yeah. All
I
right.
feel
So
like you just added 3 extra words to the card for no reason. That's cool.
now we're seeing a fire. Fire and some Bowmaster. All these cards are too good. They should all be banned. Every one of them. Ban everything. Except for commons.
Except for Fire Ice. It's pretty okay.
Alright. Well, he decided to grow the Yawgmoth.
Yeah. Cast Fire Ice, and Isaiah has the same amount of power and toughness on the board that he did before he cast Fire Ice.
Alright. So
Nothing happened.
turning some shit sideways. He did prevent one thing from attacking. I mean, that's, that's something.
Yeah. There's something to cutting off that graveyard value. Like knowing that thing, if it dies, won't be coming back.
Yeah, no, I think that it's worthwhile to do that sometimes. But it's just why I play all the exile effects. And I play exile effects that don't get Besaju'd. Yeah. When I play an opponent, their shit's never coming back. There's no chance of it.
You're a true pioneer, John.
Yeah, you think it's obvious enough. But, I don't want them to ever get a thing back. That's why I play exile. All right, what has Mike got? I'm curious. Let me take a giggity gander at his hand here. Just sitting with an Ultra Dementia and a Fire Ice and a card that I think is a land, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that right there.
Oh,
It's the Phoenix.
He's got
It's the
Splinter
Phoenix.
Twin. He's got the combo.
He's got the Phoenix thing, but he's
I'm
doesn't
just,
have the
I'm just
mana.
gonna call this combo Splinter Twin.
Yeah, yeah.
It's close enough.
All right, so he's got the Ultra down. Now does Isaiah have a Besaju'd? Or will he draw a Besaju'd? He has No Beseiju, but an endurance.
Oh, endurance is good.
Yeah, that's good. I think he's aware enough about what Mike's doing to not get too aggressive, like to not fire that off too prematurely.
I think that his board is good enough to
Yeah,
win.
just turn shit sideways, man.
Like he probably doesn't realize it. He had no idea really what he was going up against, but he should know that his deck is like this board is good enough to win.
Yes. Yeah, Mike has like basically no interaction for it, so.
All you have to do is hold up that endurance for the rest of the game, and
yeah,
these four bozos will get you there.
Yep. Well, there's gonna be 2 less bozos, but yeah.
Yeah, your clock is shortened by a couple turns.
You're about to add 3 to it in next turn because
Yeah.
Mike's gonna have to pull the trigger because he's getting pretty dicey space here. No. Oh, okay. He's still good.
Yeah.
Still good. Still good for endurance. Endurance up.
And I think it's likely that Mike would just go Phoenix pass
Yeah.
and try to do this at instant
Oh,
speed.
yeah. Absolutely. He's just like, does he have endurance? Motherfucker. There's Phoenix. Tapping efficiently. And a second altar. Alright. Super redundancy on the altar there. Not a bad thing to have.
Not a good thing to have.
It's not a good thing to have because that means you have a dead card in hand. Yeah.
I mean, it covers him against, if he had the destroy an art, the Beseiju. Covers him against the Beseiju. Doesn't cover him against this endurance.
No, but it does at least cover him in one place. So
yeah.
All right. So now Isaiah just has to keep this Beseiju up. What sucks now is Mike does have a actual thing on the board, so now Isaiah's combats do suck. But there's plenty of things he could draw to alleviate that. Oh, and there's that Beseiju.
Yeah, not looking as good now.
Well,
I might play
that
it as a land.
Beseiju looks good in killing that leyline binding.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so I can get into this. You kill the leyline binding, you get back your grist, you kill the Phoenix, and force the action.
Yes, that's what you do. Actually, I think this lined up really well for Isaiah right here. That's exactly what you do. You sack the Delighted Halfling. Or the wall. I guess you could sack the wall. It's not like you're blocking with it anyway, so. Yep. Beseiju, blow of leyline, gate grist, sack wall, kill Phoenix, force action, endurance, attack for 4. 3. Attack for 3.
Maybe that's a little too proactive.
Maybe.
I definitely like the plan of getting my grist back. That's the play I like. I think you still just kind of sit
and wait. Yeah.
I guess you do kill the Phoenix and try to make a thing here. It's just so tricky because then you're also just kind of still dead to another Phoenix off the top.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I mean, he's dead.
Yeah, I guess
if there's a second Phoenix,
you're gonna die to that anyway.
Yeah, if there's a second Phoenix, it's still because he's gonna activate it. He's gonna make you pull the trigger.
Yep. I think the one important thing here is to hit the whole graveyard though, so you want to respond to the actual trigger of the Phoenix, so you can get the entire graveyard.
Yep. Yep. Sack the wall of roots. Hit the Phoenix. Gonna sack it in response. I love the gesturing.
So basically, I think what Dashner is trying to bring it back right away.
Yeah. All right. Now he's got a good combat for 3. Yep. Oh, yeah. And now one of them is not a threat. So that's good. All right, Isaiah's looking all right here. All right, so
He
Dash
has
needs
lethal on board. So
Dash needs some shit.
Dash needs to go. If he doesn't play a Phoenix right now, I think his game is over. And I don't think a Phoenix guarantees victory, but I think it puts him in a spot where he can win.
I think he's gonna play a Scion.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Well,
this could hit.
Probably will, unless it hits an altar, which would feel bad. That'd feel like really bad. Ah!
Hit an altar.
That feels so bad.
I think he is ready to go to the next game.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Good old-fashioned Yawgmoth holding it down here.
Is Isaiah finally going to get a invitational win? Do we have one coming up?
Maybe.
When's the invitational? It's got to be coming up,
May
right?
11th.
May 11th?
Yeah, it's right around the corner. That's actually one of the things I need to do tonight is fucking need to get a lot of artwork done.
It's like the weekend before Dark Lord, I think.
Yeah. All right. So I assume Isaiah's bringing in his extra board. Mike's looking at these forces and these Cavus. The Murktide, just threat density. Just getting away from a combo plan and just beating face. Isaiah might be looking at a Haywire Might.
A lot of posturing from Isaiah. He's probably just going to bring in one copy of Endurance. Looks like he also brought in a Rex Sage.
Suppose so.
Oh, wait, is that the end? I don't know what the out pile. He's got like 5 different piles going right now. It's hard to say.
Too many piles.
See fewer notifications, please. Thank you. Oh, get informational notifications. No, we won't. We don't want those. Ah, yes. Shut up. Go away. Remind me never.
Taking out the Gris, Shieldred.
He kind of. I don't know if he's taking out all those. I think he just likes making a possible cut style.
Yeah. I mean, makes enough sense to cut Gris, even though it lined up very well there.
Have you ever noticed that playing Moto, it's so much easier to sideboard? Oh, yeah. Where you can see your whole deck at once.
Yeah.
It's like so much easier to sideboard.
It is nice.
You can just like easily locate the cards that are no good in the matchup and bring in the ones that are good. You have to go through every card. There's room for error.
So, geez.
Certainly he's not boarding. Wow, is he really doing all these cards?
Yeah, he is.
He's like, I want the Thoughtseize and the da-da-da and the da-da-da.
I mean, it makes enough
extraction
sense.
Would be pretty good against this deck.
Yeah, I mean, that pretty much does it. And then they just have Cavus.
Good luck.
Yeah, you got some dragons and some Cavus.
Good luck in your future endeavors. It's going to be the bad mid-range deck at that point. You know?
Yeah, right. Oh, ley lines. These are going to do as little as they did last time, I think. Mike's bringing in the ley line of the void, and I don't think it's going to matter.
At least it's not a double ley line situation where you had the 3 white ones and 2 black ones or whatever from Jid.
Yeah.
That was kind of
No, it was 3 and 3.
3 and 3. Oh my, 6 ley lines?
He was aggressively
That's
ley
never
lining.
correct.
So many ley lines.
I think it's very, very rare that you should be siding in 6 cards. living in, honestly. That seems like you've disrupted your own combo.
It is what we kind of saw happen.
It is what we saw happen. What combo?
All right. So much shuffling. So much shuffling.
You think there's a lot of thinking going on while they're shuffling?
I don't know. Maybe. I would hope so, but you never really know.
I just hope they're playing mind games with each other. I want some intimidation. That's really what I'm looking for.
I'm just glad that at the store we don't have the guys that when you offer a cut, they shuffle your deck for 5 minutes. I'm glad we don't have to sit through that. That would be obnoxious.
Some people do. I think Ron's notorious for doing that.
Yeah, Ron's fairly quick about it though. I think he's the one guy that might do it. But
OG. That's how you know. That's an OG guy there.
to me, it's just a dick.
Jesus.
No, I hate it when you go play at a big event, man. Like I offer cuts and they fucking
Yeah,
you
we've
set
had
your
that
decks
conversation
down.
where you just like stare them in the eye and like.
Yeah, I just pick their shit
shuffle
back
until they
up.
stop
Like I
shuffling.
do a nice friendly cut, and they pick up my deck, and they start doing the fucking just full on shuffle. Like, okay, yeah, I'll take yours. I'm just gonna I'm not shuffling, not really.
I'm just looking to bend some corners. That's all.
gonna make sure your cards are in fucking segments of hands, basically.
I want you to re-sleeve by round 3. That's what I want. Churr, churr.
You wanna be a
There's
dick?
no rule against that. Hard shuffling your opponent's deck. Probably should be.
All right, so he's got the lane line in play. Isaiah gets to start with a halfling. Oh, what you got?
Tommy D.
Somebody.
This is somebody's. There's still something in it.
Oh, it's probably this guy's.
Oh.
There's about a swallow in it.
About a swallow.
I didn't even know.
All
Why
right.
do I want that?
Turn to dragon. Does he have the pick your poison? Because that's what he
That was
needs.
piss.
Ah!
Got me.
That was my spittle.
Oh, shit.
That's why you never, ever drink from a random can.
All right, we're gonna see
Yeah,
answers
that
to both of
endurance
these.
is pretty hot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Last game?
Yeah.
Like sack. Nope. Put that on the stack.
All right, Rex
Hey,
Age.
Rex Age.
Blew up the
It's got a target.
enchantment.
Get out of here.
He's gonna draw a pick your poison at some point to answer that Scion. If he doesn't already have it.
He might already have it. We don't know.
Brought in a few. But now everything answers the dragon. Without the
Pick
lane
your
line.
poison, go sweet with a Snapcaster Mage.
Dude,
Uh-huh.
pick your poison's awesome.
Yeah, honestly, like just looking at without this card have been printed, like it's still just a very solid card.
Mhm.
Just super solid.
I guess there was a play in the Pro Tour where a dude main deck pick your poison.
Yeah.
And the dude, he actually had a match that started off where his opponent played the Clue land on turn 1. And so he just got to turn 1, kill your land.
Yeah.
Because it's an artifact.
Rough. Rough.
Yeah, that's rough.
Oh, he's getting iced here. Oh, it's too good to ban it. See what happens here. I see some chords in hand, wall of roots. He's going to take some beats from this dragon, I think, but that's okay. He can come back from some dragon beats.
The old wall root.
Some Jurgen beats. And here's 2. We're going to have another wall of
Wall of
roots.
Roots.
Hell yeah, roll up.
And then
dude.
another mana dork. Oh no, this is Yawgmoth. Okay.
And
He's
an
getting in
attack for
there.
2. All right.
Can't forget the damage.
He's going to chord.
This would be a
That's
terrible
why I
deck
kinda
for
got
me.
neutered, but still silent.
I mean, it's still a 4/4 flyer, so
It
it's-
does dumb stuff.
it's easy to
I don't
answer
think it's-
now.
Like, yeah. So by itself right now, it's a 4-turn clock, and I don't think he has 4 turns left. So he's going to need a little bit
Yeah.
more action
Yeah,
to
it
force
does.
game 3.
Isaiah's board's getting out of hand.
It's getting a little out of hand, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see a powerful chord next turn.
It
for
doesn't look
Isaiah,
super out of
so-
hand because it's only 4 power right now. So,
Maybe
like, they look pretty
1, 2,
even,
3,
but
4. Yeah, he'll get whatever he wants.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
chording for Yawg.
does
for
he have
sure.
cord in hand?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got chord in hand.
Yeah, he had it opening hand. As he's
We're just gonna see
freaking-
Shadow of Doubt in
as
response.
he's freaking building his cards in the-
Shazam! Gotcha! Should play some Shadow of Doubts and alter it to just be gotcha.
Yeah.
Comment
You'll,
text.
what's the white card that's played in Pioneer of the Graveyard, where it's like if a creature entered the battlefield this turn, it wasn't
Oh,
cast,
Hallowed
excellent.
Moonlight? Yeah.
The
Dude,
old
that-
Hallowed Moonlight.
Like they had brought out Return to the Ranks. I was like, oh, I hate that card.
Yeah.
I got owned by playing that card.
Oh yeah, dude. That card's
And
Does
how
some
the
shit.
Moonlight you. It's like, oh, okay, I guess I don't get my shit.
yeah.
Well, fuck. Good trump card.
Yeah.
I actually really like that card. It's one of my favorite cards.
Here's
Hallowed
the
Moonlight?
Phoenix.
Hallowed Moonlight.
Yeah, it's a
I
solid card,
really
man.
dig that card.
For sure.
Yeah, it's really good.
I remember it being a standard sideboard card, and like,
It shut down the ally deck.
yeah, and I was like, man, this is just good enough for modern. And it
All right.
is.
So now having the Phoenix down makes Isaiah
Yeah,
think of
Jesse
some different
Coddle
angles.
fucking blew me out twice with that card when I was
Mm.
playing allies. The
Yeah.
the port cut third allied
Yeah. The what is it?
aristocrats.
The return.
Return of the Ranks.
Not Return of the Ranks. It's the other card.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rally Ancestors.
Rally,
Rally
the Ancestors.
Ancestors,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah,
was the
yeah.
deck. That was the standard deck. Cool
Yep.
history lesson.
I like that deck.
It was a
So
cool
Hollow
deck.
Moonlight got printed
And we're seeing a chord here.
or found out. 'cause it was
4,
printed
1,
before
2,
that
3,
deck
4, 5, 6.
It was
7.
still good in the presence of
Four
Hallowed
for
Moonlight.
four.
That's how good that
Keeping
deck
3
was.
mana up.
It definitely was.
We're gonna see a Yawg here.
It makes sense. That's what I would play if I wanted to win. Yeah.
Boom.
There's the
There's
Yawg.
fucking red sun behind it.
All right. So Mike does not have. How many cards does Mike have in hand?
I like 4.
Looks like a Solitude, and a Fire Ice. Okay.
Solitude.
Oh man, that card should be banned.
All right. So he's gonna Solitude, and then
Okay.
Isaiah's gonna draw cards. Cause
Man, Solitude should have been a human.
They on the. They don't do that.
right.
That would be
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Counter there. Draw a card. Go ahead and throw away that halfling. Yeah, get rid of that guy. I'd rather have a card than a halfling.
I'm gonna start proliferating this shit.
Yeah, fucking Yawg, man. You got the answers.
Now I
It's
proliferate
just the
your counters.
it just doesn't do that much to like kill the Phoenix. The Phoenix just comes back. So
No, he's probably just gonna shrink it down to 1. Let it just be there.
okay. I mean, he'll just get the chump block with it, and
Yeah.
he'll come back. All right.
He's drawing a whole new hand, as you do.
As you do. Can we see it? Is this the time? Combo to force game 3? Oh no, he's got endurance.
Yeah, he does. And to pick your poison. And discard to proliferate.
Pick your poison would be really sweet if it exiled the graveyard.
Yeah.
I should do all the things at sorcery speed.
Alright, well, he's got endurance up to protect him from the combo if it happens. Otherwise, he can just get pinged by a 1/1 flyer. All
And
right.
pick your poison also exile the graveyard. You could just call it sideboard charm.
yeah. Oh, shit.
It's the charm that you put in your sideboard. Deal with everything. You just play 4 copies. It's fine.
Yeah.
You can splash 4.
That's what we do. All right, I don't
Did he
know.
exile a Solitude to cast a Solitude?
Yeah, he pitched Solitude.
I don't know about that.
That's all he had. He
Isaiah
only,
Verte.
no, he had 2 Solitudes and Fire Ice.
Oh, Fire Ice.
Yeah.
The other split card.
He's got Fire Ice, so that's busted. Okay. That is a 7-turn clock all by itself. And he does have Fire Ice, so it's a now just 4 more turns of clock. Don't think he's winning the race.
I mean, Isaiah's just gonna pick your poison and then endurance probably.
Get Wolfie.
Yeah, Dashner's in this awkward spot with his Fire
Wait a minute.
Ice where it's like he's almost got this like can I finish the game with this?
Right.
Is this Fire Ice going to deal the last 2 points? Am I in a racing scenario?
Wolf didn't have a counter when Isaiah's Cliff Rating did.
Yeah, it was at the very end of that sequence.
Okay.
Here's this thing. Isaiah's holding on to a Beseiju as well.
Gonna happen again, I think.
It's on the iPad. He's down to 5. Needs to take it down on the iPad. Thank you, Mike. Look at that nice guy.
People are loud out there.
They are very loud.
Cacklers.
Commander players are known to be pretty loud.
The super loud chick stopped coming though, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, we have not seen her in a while, actually.
She probably got some steady dick or poo or whatever she's into.
All right, pick your poison.
Probably just the artifact. He also has an answer to the artifact, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll be holding that up, though, for other stuff.
Does he have an endurance in hand?
He does, yeah.
So I think the play is the artifact, and response is going to try to go off, and then you just endurance him out of the game.
Yeah. Unless he just draws really well.
Yeah.
Like last team. Endurance for the win.
Yeah, I think artifact can be the only name, so it's just a matter of. I mean, you could name creature with flying, and that just doesn't do shit.
Yeah, it's more important to get the artifact out of there to prevent.
And you know he's
draws.
like, it's this weird head game because it's like he feels the need to try to combo off in response, but he also kind of knows that Isaiah wouldn't be doing this if that were a possibility. So
Right.
Put that trigger on the stack. Eat your graveyard.
So I think you let the rest of this resolve.
With this
Oh, okay. So he actually just named creature with flying, and then he let it happen. Interesting. Or no, like I guess pick your poison is still in the battlefield. So he did name artifact, and this was just
him trying to go off with dimension.
oh,
And
okay.
Isaiah catching him
Yeah.
with the death trigger on the stack.
I think you. So I think you have to let. I think you should let. Oh, okay. He stacked them so that he gets to mill no matter what.
Yeah. Now he targeted Isaiah. Interesting.
Yeah, Isaiah's looking really good now.
I wouldn't want to target the guy who's playing Grist. But when I'm at 7, like, ugh.
All right.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
All right.
5, 6 coming back.
Follow up.
Then
Another
running
wall
into the
roots.
wall.
All right, get in there.
Ley line. Alright.
Now he's got Beseiju endurance trigger on the stack whenever he wants it. That's great.
Yeah, because Besage's last card.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Just let that hang out there.
That's hilarious. Can't really be interacted with in any way.
Yeah, go ahead and street
Well,
race.
Mike's hand's not doing
Street
anything.
race 5. Die. Well, not die.
I think he's
Got rid of
just
it.
just shy of being able to sneak it. Like, I just think he has nothing.
Yeah.
He's got a. Is that a street wraith?
Yeah.
Cycling it.
Oof.
Getting wild.
Oof. Ooh. And you gotta land.
Now you can play that street race if you play the land. Yeah.
Here's land and play tapped.
I mean, he can kill the Yawgmoth.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of time. He doesn't have
He
much.
can also tap it and draw a card if he feels like that's better. I think if you're gonna kill the Yawgmoth, I kind of like doing it now.
Yeah. Yeah. See you, Tommy. Yeah, I think now would be the time.
I mean, if you're gonna tap it, then that's fair.
But of course, if he does that, Isaiah's just because Water Roots can be used once per turn cycle, right? Or
Yeah.
like once per turn, so he could do it on his turn.
Yep.
Yeah, so he could have just got the endurance in right then and there. All right, so we're gonna see the fire there. Taking 1 down to 4.
Yep. And now this is good display of patience here by Isaiah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just do it that way too.
All right, Mike, you gotta have something. And his best answer is
and he's just dead now.
The only answer he has is Leyline, which Besageuse is gonna blow up anyway.
I guess the 4/4 keeps him alive. That's the only thing. Actually, the 4/4 would be the best draw. Okay.
Well, the 4/4 dies to Besageuse too.
Oh, that's true. It does.
So-
It does indeed. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. It didn't have the protection and all that. So.
Yep. All right, there we go. Isaiah
Um,
Mosher takes it tonight for the FNM. Yawg is good.
It is good. That
Yawg
was
is
a
good.
good display of playing Yawg, which is
Yep.
good.
So for anybody, we've got some cool events coming up, team events and CEDH commander events and a full commander day. You can check our Facebook page for the event times and dates, but they're all happening this month. We got a lot of stuff in April, so check it out and come out and play. And then the invitation is May 11th. So we got stuff. Big things are happening. Thanks for tuning in. We did not have 12 players, so we should be on 3 rounds tonight. So that should do it. So,
All right.
peace out, y'all.
See you guys maybe next week.